time to bring the bass back.
Mix is the beat of our culture. Your music.
I thank God for the opportunity to make music and for that music to be on a platform for people to come out and love.
Your stories.
It's gold for the Philippines!
The next generation of creators, artists, and filmmakers.
We bring you the latest and greatest impacting people from our community.
Spotlighting inspiring content from Generation Mix.
It's just a true honor to be able to do this, especially with all the great Filipino talent here.
Discover fresh artists first from around the world. Uniquely Filipino.
Step back three. He has got that.
Mix is the beat of our culture.
Hey guys, it's Sam at 2Ms and welcome to this MYXclusive interview. Happy Wednesday, everybody who is tuning in live dito sa Mix on all of our social media platforms. Thank you so much for taking time out of your Wednesday morning and joining us here today. Wednesday is one of my personal favorite days, you guys, kasi middle of the week siya, well, work week, and, it makes you feel like you're so close to the weekend. So it's, Wednesday hump day. So I hope you're all hanging in there. Malapit na din ang weekend. So I hope you're staying strong. If you need some vibes, we are here to give them to you on this beautiful Wednesday morning. But in just a bit, I'll be having a very special guest who will be joining me. And actually, hindi naman niya first time here on a Mix, but I'm also very excited to have him back to catch up, of course, about life, music, and all of that. And he's a very talented singer-songwriter who gave us like a very, very, heartfelt gift recently in the form of his most recent single, which is called Walong Bilyon. So I'm really, really excited to talk to him about it. So everybody, please welcome back dito sa MYXclusive, TJ Monterde! Woo!
Hello, yung boss ko, umaga pa eh. Hello!
Good morning!
Morning, Sam. Morning, midweek, everybody. Hello sa inyo lahat. Magandang umaga.
Good morning, TJ. We love it. We love it. You're spending your Wednesday morning with us dito sa Mix.
Thank you. Thanks to you.
Yes. No, thank you. The gratitude, no. It's a gratitude circle on a Wednesday morning, you guys. But like I said, it's really nice to see you once again, TJ. I've had you here before, and I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm very excited that you're back. Kamusta ka naman? How's life? How are
I'm
you?
good.
What are you up to?
I've guested here before with you, and I've had you in one of my music videos. Na hindi tayo nagkita. So yun, I'm good naman, and things have been really, really fine lately. I'm happy that events are coming back, and yun yung major na super okay.
Yes, super, super, very exciting that we've seen a lot of events coming back, of course, because, in the last 2 years, syempre, we've been missing that as well. And yeah, guys, we actually go way back, TJ and I, with interviews, also the music video. So I'm always very happy na you're able to visit us, no? Kahit nga ang dami nangyayari in the world right now. And I did see that you had the opportunity to travel not too long ago. You went to Dubai, you got to play a show. Super, super fun. How was that experience, of course?
Super fun kasi that was like the first show we had since the pandemic, since the yun ang unang show. Kami lahat excited. Kami lahat sabay-sabay kami una mag-show. So sobrang exciting. Although nagkaroon ng medyo late nag-start yung show namin ng super, pero yung excitement na makikita mo sa faces, sa eyes ng audience until now, ganun pa rin eh. Yung sobrang sabik tayong lahat, excited kami, excited din sila. So it's like a huge parang first time meet up, parang gano'n, alam mo yung ganong feeling na parang may spark kasi parang we're gonna perform for you, tapos sila naman parang we're excited to sing with you, gano'n yung feeling every time. So really, really fun.
Yes, feeling ko super accurate nga no, yung parang first, kind of like the first date vibe.
Sabihin ko sana eyeball eh, kasi lang parang luma naman ng eyeball. Parang eyeball
I haven't heard that in
No
a long time.
way! No way.
In a long time.
In a long time. Ako rin eh. Kaya
Oo.
hindi ko nga sinabi agad eh. Pero yun, nasabi ko.
Pero for the sake of those who are watching na hindi alam kung ano ba yung eyeball, could you care to explain?
Actually, naririnig ko lang siya sa sa kuya ko eh. Wow.
Wow!
Pero yan, ganun ang feeling. Very happy na events are back, and we get to get that energy again with people when you perform. It's totally different kasi talaga eh. Sobrang different.
That's so true, no? And yun nga, yung parang feeling na yun na it's very exciting but also medyo nakakakaba. Diba? At the same time. Like, you're just kind of like, it's
For
this
sure,
feeling. Like,
promise. Totoo,
diba?
yung Dubai show namin, yung kaba grabe, as in parang first time. Kasi yung malungkot na part sa akin nung the past 2 years, parang natapos ko na for a while yung na-miss ko siya na period. Parang there was a short time na nakalimutan ko na yung feeling sa tagal. May ganun eh. May ganun parang hindi ko na siya maramdaman kung ano yung feeling. So, parang back to scratch. So, nung first time backstage, as kaming lahat, kinakabahan talaga.
I can feel it. Nagkukwento ka lang and I already know parang yung feeling na yun. Because it's like, it's both scary and exciting nga, no? Which yung adrenaline talaga, yun talaga yung that's what you need for stuff like that. And yeah, I've been talking to a lot of artists and, syempre, it's been picking up again, live events and all of that. Tapos madami silang sinasabi about yung fitness level nila. Kasi di ba performing, it's also parang an exercise eh. It's a exercise in itself. So naninibago din daw sila kasi for being at home tapos performing and it's really different, no?
Well, particularly sa akin naman, yung songs ko kasi hindi naman siya super like dynamic. That's like the other singers. So and at some point easier for me, but nakaka-relate ako dyan sa fellow artists namin, lalo kay KZ kasi pag nag-perform siya, ano yun eh, iba siya mag-perform. So the whole nung past 2 years na online lang, ako yung jester dito sa bahay eh. So doon nakukuha ko yung energy niya kasi kailangan ko siya sabayan kasi walang crowd eh. So I can say na siguro marami talagang nanibago.
For sure. And, it's always a great thing kasi parang clean slate din eh. If you wanna try out new things as a performer, diba? It's the perfect time to introduce it. So, super exciting, guys. Let's give a round of applause to all of our artists. No? Finally, exciting events once again. So, sana tuloy-tuloy na, guys. But still, with everything happening, sana mag-ingat pa rin kayo.
Yeah,
yes.
of course.
Yun talaga yun.
Of course.
Diba? COVID is still very much real. Especially also with a lot of things coming up dito sa Philippines, no? Election day is very, very soon. So mag-ingat-ingat din tayo, guys. A lot of things are happening. But aside from music, of course, DJ, what else have you been up to these days? I remember the last time that we talked about, I think, RuPaul's Drag Race with KZ, if I remember properly. Also basketball. So, good balance. So, what else have you been up to these days?
Since nag-starting year, I've been medyo mas nag-focus ako sa ngayon sa workouts. So yun yung isa sa binago ko na yung parang New Year's resolution na finally natuloy. Hindi lang siya hanggang January. So tinuloy ko siya. Isa yun sa mga regular na ginagawa ko. At saka of course every day I'm still here on my piano sa music room, tugtog pa rin kasi this is the first single the next single na etong i-introduce natin ngayon is actually the first single na I like parang self-produced in a way. This is the first release na i-release ko as independently. So ayun, etong single na to. Kaya this is very, very important sa akin. Sobrang malaking bagay and leap itong song na to. So close to my heart. Ito yung as in tinutukan ko talaga ng maraming drafts. Isang trivia would be, we already recorded this with this song noong November. So natapos na namin everything. I asked help from friends. Tapos natapos na namin tong single na to. And then, alam mo yun, when creativity strikes, nandito sa room, tapos kinakanta ko ulit. Tapos biglang naramdaman ko na, parang I wanted a key lower. So I had to re-record it again. Ganon. Yung parang ngayon kung ano yung gusto kong creativity na gustong ipasok, ginagawa talaga to the full extent. So sa song na to, as in like heart and soul talaga yung binigay namin dito. Doon ako busy ngayon, as in like focus sa lahat ng mga pwedeng gawin sa mga next releases.
Oh, guys, super exciting. So to clarify, no, the song that you're talking about is your next release, not the most recent one?
This one.
Oh, this one.
This one. This one. This one. This one.
This
Yeah.
one, the one we're
This
talking about.
one.
Okay, just to clarify. Ayan, super. Wow, that's super exciting. And what a great year, no, for you so far, TJ, with, of course, yung New Year's. First of all, props to you. Natuloy mo yung New Year's resolution mo past January. I think that deserves an applause in itself.
Sana hanggang second quarter, no? Kahit second
Oh.
quarter man. Tapos na ba?
Oh,
Second quarter? Hindi, di pa. Yeah, hanggang second quarter man
Yeah.
lang.
Oo, ima-manifest na natin. You're already 5 months in. So,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
already really, really great. We're gonna
Sana.
applause for that. Yeah, and I love that mas no, like you have this great creative energy, which, can be difficult minsan, no? To stay
It
creative
is.
then.
Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
So, ano ba secret mo to that? Like, burnout and all.
I watch a lot of videos from yung mga performances, lots of performances. Kasi dalawa lang naman yun. It's either mawawalan ka ng gana kasi sobrang galing nila or may inspire ka kasi you wanna be like them. So, ganun lang naman yun eh. So, yun, you get the latter way. So, you get inspired by people, by a lot of people. And I get inspired by a lot of artist friends. So, I watch videos. I just hindi kasi siya ma-explain talaga kasi may times na you sit here and you can't write in like an hour or two. Wala talaga. Meron namang times na sobrang inspired ka, 10 minutes you write a song. So, kailangan mo lang siyang i-capture every time.
Which is a great reflection of life, no? Wow! Di ba ganun naman talaga buhay? Sometimes,
Grabe yung segue mo.
di ba? No, I mean, di
Tama,
ba?
tama.
Kasi life is, you just take it one step at a time. But when you force
Exactly.
things too much, parang hindi talaga nag-workout yung mga ganun.
100%,
Diba? So,
Sam. Agree ako dyan.
di ba? Ganda ng Wednesday, reflection natin, guys. No? Coming inspired by TJ, of
Yun
course.
pala yung natin. Sakto umaga.
Oo, pang radio show.
Yeah.
Mga prompts para sa journal ninyo, ganyan, guys. But, I mean, that's really exciting for you. Especially now, with everything going on, no, it's the same thing. Parang, ang dami nangyayari, slowly the world is picking up again. It's either you feel a little bit scared, a little bit nervous na, it's coming, the world is moving again. Or you feel super excited, Gina, to, take the world out there, which I think is where you're at right now, TJ, especially with your newest track, Walong
Yeah.
Bilyon. So congratulations
Thank
once
you.
again on the release of a track that's very, very special to you. And I think for a lot of people then, kasi on the day of its release, nag-trend talaga, guys, ang Walong Bilyon, no? On
Yeah, kasi
Twitter.
sobrang,
Diba?
as in, rewarding. Very rewarding yung feeling nung lumabas siya. Kasi the last release I made na Tagalog original, na hindi, kasi nag-release kami ng wedding EP ni Casey. So before that, yung Tagalog original kasi na-release ko talaga was 2019 pa. It's a song called Malay Mo Tayo. So, like 3 years ago. So, kaya pagdating sa song na to, sabi ko, medyo matagal ako nag-release ng parang ganito na original na Tagalog single talaga. Tsaka, with the help of friends, syempre, and yung label na tumutulong sa akin ngayon, Just Music. So, maraming salamat sa kanila. And excited ako for the years, for the next few releases to come. Di ko ma-explain, pero excited lang talaga ako.
Yeah, and don't worry though. We can feel nga na you're very excited about it, which I love. Kasi, sometimes mahirap maging excited also about certain things na, like for me, when I watch videos or interviews of myself, minsan nag-cringe talaga ako eh. It's normal. But to see you excited, I mean, that makes me very happy and excited.
May meron kaming ganung moments, kahit yung mga artists,
Diba?
meron kaming cringe moments talaga. Ako personally, pag pinapatugtog yung mga dati kong songs, tas I'm around, parang, next song, gano'n. May mga gano'n kaming moments. Hindi ko alam kung ako lang, pero alam ko marami kaming gano'n. Na, kunwari, nasa party, tapos pinapatugtog yung mga lumang songs or parang, pwede po next song, pwede artist na lang.
Pwede po next, tama. Oh yeah, I can
For sure, ikaw, kunwari, kasama mo barkada mo lahat, tapos nanood kayo ng isang video ng interview mo, mga gano'n. Hindi ko alam kung...
Yeah, nag-walkout ako.
Yung mukha na yan, that's exactly.
Super accurate, guys. You know why? Feeling ko kasi we were different people back then. Wow! Diba? ganun naman talaga. Nag-grow na tayo since then. Kaya
Meron
medyo,
akong ganong experience na na hindi ko makalimutan, share ko lang. Nagpagupit ako nun, tapos yung barber, pinatugtog niya yung first album ko, as in like, whole album. Ayoko ngang, parang, hindi ako, okay naman, pero hindi ako like, the most comfortable. So nga ganun ako dun. Sa salamin. Tapos pinapatugtog niya, sumakanta siya, ganun. Wala akong magawa. Pero very, na-appreciate ko na he likes
yes.
the album, of course.
Oo. Nag-extra mile siya para
Yeah.
to show his appreciation. But
Exactly.
yeah, that really happens naman talaga, guys.
It happens, yeah.
Yeah, because there's been a lot of growth since that time also. You're a different person now. Yung mga ganyan. But it's also good to look back then, to remember.
But
Where-
personally, like in parang personal moments ko, I listen to those songs pa rin. Kasi parang nakaka-proud
Yeah.
din eh. Nakaka-proud
Yes.
din to listen to those. Yun, alam mo yun, mga unang mga nasulat ko. So, ganun.
Yeah, for sure. Kasi it's also nice to look back nga, di ba? And learn also about yourself. Remember yung mga feelings mo at that time. Feeling ko, that's a great thing about music then, no? Kasi parang siyang time capsule of when it after they came out, yung ganyan. So it's super, super cool. Like, like this single, I'm sure, you said, 8 Billion, it holds a very special place para sa'yo. Very personal siya sa'yo. So kwento ka naman, TJ, tungkol saan ba yung 8 Billion? Like, how did you write it? What was it inspired by?
8 billion, it's called 8 billion kasi out of 8 billion people sa mundo, there's like, ako kasi parang I believe na yung chance to meet your person, that's rare for me. Yung tunay talaga na tao para sa'yo. So randomly, the idea started when this is a very strange story. I was in my balcony dun sa condo ko sa dati. Tapos, in the middle of, hindi pa normal like ganito. So, in the middle of tahimik pa lahat, tapos nasa balcony ako. Tapos, mahilig ako tumingin sa mga stars eh. Ganun ako eh.
Wow.
So, nakatingin ako sa mga stars, tapos meron akong tinitignang isang star, ganun. Tapos, minsan sasabihin ko, tititigan ko yung star na yun like 10 minutes, ganun ako. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. So, tititigan ko siya. Tapos, after like a couple of minutes, parang sabi ko, paano kaya na kung ako nakatingin dun sa star ngayon, out of like billions of stars, I'm looking at that star, what if kung may buhay din sila, out of the billions of people, sa akin din siya nakashine. Parang ganun. There's a certain connection between us two. Parang ganun. Ang weird ng story ko, pero parang ganong type of rarity na connection is very special para sa akin. Kaya ako nabuo yung song kasi there are times na napapaisip ako kung paano ako sinuwerte ng ganito sa masaya kasi ako talaga ngayon sa sa life, sa buhay. So gusto ko lang siyang ilabas into a song, into melodies. So sabi ko, paano kaya ako sinuwerte ng ganito? Ano kaya nagawa ko? Kasi how do I deserve these things to find my person out of the noise, out of a lot of people. So, doon nagsimula yung inspiration hanggang sa nabuo ko yung song. Kaya siya 8 billion kasi like 8 billion people.
Yeah. And that's so true, no? To find your person nga. Medyo mahirap eh. I'm sure a lot of people can relate, no? Wala relate dyan. Medyo mahirap talaga siya, guys. Takes a lot of time.
Yung
effort,
yung tunay, medyo mahirap talaga yun. Mahirap yun.
It really takes a lot of time and effort, no, on your end then. And yun nga, like what TJ said, parang the universe works in many weird ways, no? Parang
You get me, Sam. Nakukuha mo ako, so thank you for that.
yeah, no, I agree. Akala ko nga, sasabihin mo, you're looking at the star. Kung what if pala, that one person pala for you is also looking at that star. I thought that's where the story was gonna go. Yeah, but it was very refreshing, no, yung story na share mo. Because that's so true, no? Of all of the stars na nasa sky ngayon, why is it this one? Like, is there like some sort of connection? Diba? I get it.
Thank you, Sam. Salamat.
I get you. And parang, it makes you think nga, in the same way, with the people na nasa buhay mo, for the people who haven't found, their person, can also be the people your friends or something, or your family, ganyan. na you were destined to have them in your life, di ba? Kasi what are the chances talaga of that happening?
Exactly.
Super random, like walking on the same street, ganyan, di ba? Stuff like that. I've also thought about stuff like that. You run into someone, di ba? All by chance, and I think that's really cool. And you mentioned that you're very, very happy ngayon, no, with your life. We love to see it. Once again, round of applause for TJ, guys. Kasi masaya siya, which is
Ano to,
what we love.
Reflection Wednesdays, guys. So,
Oo.
I hope nakuha niyo yung nais naming ipahiwatig sa inyo.
Oo, tama. And kung gusto niyo din mag-reflect sa buhay ninyo, that's totally welcome here. Let us know then. But syempre, turning all of those feelings, no, into a song is a process. It's a journey. Sabi mo nga na, something that is very personal to you. Tapos it was finished last year pa, but you wanted to make certain changes. So kwento ka naman about that whole process of taking this idea and creating in this song.
The whole process of the song is really maraming drafts back and forth. Kasi noon hindi pa pwedeng mag-jam talaga like todo kasi kakabukas lang natin ulit. So back and forth na batuhan na parang pwede bang yung laptop ko ngayon puro 8B final, 8B1, 8B2, ganun yung desktop ko ngayon andun lahat.
Final.
Oo, ganun kasi hanggang sa makuha mo yung sound na gusto mo talagang makuha na marinig. Kasi ako personally hindi ako magaling na musician eh. I can like play chords just to play what I want. Pero yung para mapalabas ko yung sound talaga na gusto ko, hindi ko siya kayang gawin. So very thankful ako sa mga kaibigan ko na patient sa akin pagdating sa mga ganun. As in, ang hirap din kasi explain minsan talaga na parang, bro, pwede ba yung kick na parang kailangan mo pa siyang i-explain na maayos, or yung guitar na medyo parang kang lumulutang. In-explain ko na sa nararamdaman ko na lang. Ganun ko siya in-explain sa arrangers na friends namin. Kasi hindi ko siya ma-explain musically eh. Kasi wala ako nung knowledge. So, parang nung in-explain ko tong song na to, sabi ko, pwede bang yung pakiramdam na para kang lumulutang na parang very magical na parang ganun yung pagkaka-explain kasi hindi ko siya ma-explain talaga hanggang sa paulit-ulit ba to bro, ganito ba, ganyan, tapos ito, pero pwedeng mas marami pang reverb sa part na to, tapos babalik ulit sa akin hanggang sa makuha namin. So sabi naman nila, they're very patient with me, sinasabi naman nila na sabihan mo lang ako hanggang sa marinig na natin yung gusto mong marinig, hanggang sa naabot namin yung final talaga. So ang sarap sa pakiramdam, very very fulfilling when your feelings are executed very well and napapalabas siya into music. Parang ito yung naririnig ko na hindi ko ma-explain pero nakahanap namin, nakuha namin. So ang sarap pag nahanap na yung final track.
Wow, that's really cool, no? I feel like I've interviewed a lot of artists then. Sinasabi ko nga yun, parang na-express nila yung feelings nila through music. But to hear you talk about it, parang wow, like I can't imagine what that's like. Parang yung mga
kasi,
inner demon, hindi naman demons, yung inner thoughts mo na-express through music. Wild.
yung maaano siya, what's the term? Like mata-translate your emotions being translated into sound. Very very masarap na feeling. Ako kasi sabi ko personally, hindi ako magaling sa ganung marami. I'm learning but hindi ko pa siya ma-express ng gusto ko talaga. That's why I have friends who help me out. Arrangers, yung banda ko. So they help me out para mahanap ko talaga yung gusto kong marinig. And very special people kasi hindi rin lahat may pasensya na parang, di ba kasi paulit-ulit, ano ba talaga gusto mong marinig? Parang ganun. So kailangan ko ulit-ulitin. Bro, eto, yan malapit na, ganun. Hanggang sa mahanap talaga. So, yan. Ganun yung naging process of this song, and siguro na rin yung iba na ring magiging releases namin since I've already found a lot of like key people who pwede kong lapitan pagdating doon.
No wonder yung track na to super close sa'yo, no? Kasi yun nga, it went a lot of things like yung personal, most like deep feelings mo nalabas mo through music, and then also the process of having people that support you and
Yeah.
surround you na sobrang helpful talaga. That's true, no? See, very rare, guys. We can find people who will be very patient with
Bumalik
us.
tayo doon. Tama.
Very patient with us, especially in this, times right now. Everybody's very impatient. So having friends who are patient with you, super rare nga. So ties in, no, with yung kanta din, of all the people in the world. These people were put into your life. So what a beautiful message.
Sam, you get me, really. You get me. Thank you.
I got you. Diba? Good reflection for me then this morning on this beautiful Wednesday. Just life in general. And also, it's really interesting kasi yun nga kanina pinag-uusapan natin yung, earlier releases mo and, how it's good to look back. But also now, you're really enjoying yung parang space where you are.
Yeah.
Especially creatively, diba? Being able to, yun nga, really create yung gusto mong gawin with your music. Not to say that you weren't able to do that before, but even more so now, no? So in that time, no, since your last original Tagalog release, in that span of time, ano ba yung mga bagong natutunan mo about yourself and your artistry, TJ, na you're like, oh, this is who TJ is pala. Wow.
One of these would be parang na-realize ko rin na the beauty of simplicity, isa yun sa na-realize ko. Kasi there's a phase na as an artist, parang you listen to a lot of artists too. Tapos darating sa point na parang gusto mo ring maging komplikado yung sound mo in a sense kasi mas cool yun eh. Parang ganun. Parang ang ganda kasi ng ganito, yung may ganyan. At the end of the day, parang nare-realize ko sa sarili ko na this is not really how I sound. My music is simple and that's how I create music. Andun yung beauty ng music ko eh. And pag na ano din yun na anong tawag dito? Marami akong friends na sinasabi nila na parang you don't really need to like do a lot of multiple mahirap chords to create beautiful music as long as you put your soul into it. Kasi marami akong kaibigan na parang kahit 3, 4, 5 chords lang yan pero pag binigay mo yung lahat mararamdaman kasi talaga eh. Mararamdaman talaga sa music mo kung puso mo yung nilagay mo dun sa ano. Isa sa mga natutunan ko yun na parang hindi ko kailangan pilitin yung sarili kong maging eto kasi eto ako eh. Ako eh. Dito ako sa part na to eh. Parang ganun. Ang hirap pag-explain.
No, but I get what you mean. As a non-artist but an avid listener, no, of music. Ako, I believe good music is good music eh.
Yes, exactly. Yun yung lagi kong sinasabi. Diba? If it feels good, it feels good. Yun na yun. Wala ka nang dapat i-explain dun. Sasabihin nila, ba yung music yung pinapakinggan mo, parang ano naman yan eh, ganun, hindi naman masyadong maganda. Well, sa akin maganda eh. If it feels good, it feels good. Listen to what you like. Listen to what you want.
I agree. There's no point in overcomplicating life, no? Guys, there's really that. If good music is good music, if you vibe, you vibe.
Yeah, if you vibe, you vibe.
Yun talaga yun, guys. No? If you can relate to it, even better. Kasi, yun nga, like what TJ said, when an artist is authentic and real sa kanilang mga songs, listeners can feel that. Eh. Like, I mean, as a listener myself, diba? Naririnig namin yon, which makes it even more relatable for a lot of people then. Especially with this newest track of yours, no? Which we love to see kasi sabi mo nga, TJ, very personal nga siya sa'yo. Which goes to show with the amount of love na it's been shown since its release. Tapos yung, even yung lyric video, so many views na din, like 180,000 plus since its release not too long ago. Ang dami nagsasabi na super relate sila, they've been waiting for this and all of that. So how does it feel na, something very close to you, very personal din para sa'yo, so many people can relate to and they love talaga?
Andun yung fulfillment ng songwriters when people accept or parang embrace our stories. Parang story ako kasi to eh. This is my story. Tapos ngayon you like parang nagiging story mo na rin siya. Nakaka-relate ka. So andun yung fulfillment talaga. Kasi that's why we write. We rewrite stories for other people to relate to. So marami nagsasabi sa akin na parang they can't wait to use it on their wedding day, parang ganun yung song kasi parang meant din kasi siya for a wedding yung etong song na to. Kasi nga yung pagkaka-explain is parang sana maging ma-in love ka pag narinig mo yung song na to. Ganun sana. So kaya siya excited ako pag nababasa ko yung mga ganun. Tapos, parang this after hearing this, it makes me wanna believe in love again. Parang ganun yung nababasa kong comments. So, very, very fulfilling every time, every single time. Very, very fulfilling.
Yeah, for sure. I can imagine ako nga na-fulfill when I read the comments and what more you who actually created the track. Just to everybody tuning in, no, kung hindi nyo pa napapakinggan ang 8 Billion by TJ Monterde, of course, make sure to stream it on
Yes,
multiple
please.
digital streaming platforms. Yes. And also, make sure to check out its official lyric visualizer. It's available on YouTube as well. And also read the comments, you guys. So many people, kino-comment nila yung story nila. Ganon.
Yeah.
And I even read
Nakakatuwa.
one na parang, and like someone also wrote, naalala ko, parang a letter to the man that she was praying for or she's been praying for.
Oo
She
nga,
was
nabasa ko rin yun.
ganon. I was like, oh my God. Affected yarn. But we love
Ang
to
ganda
see
kasi
it.
yung last line kasi ng chorus, diba, is like, dalangin kita. So parang na-realize nila na a lot of people na ang parang ibang level of love din pala yung if a person prays for you than just saying like I love you. I love you is good, of course. It's masarap siyang mapakinggan pero parang ibang level yung I prayed for you. Parang ganun.
That's so
Pinalangin
true. Kinikilig ako when people say that, not just like in my relationship, but also with friends, diba? Yun talaga yun. You show care for everybody. So, guys, make sure to listen to 8 Billion
Yes,
by
please.
TJ Monterde, you guys. If you vibe, you vibe. So, make sure to check it out. But also the question is, a lot of people are asking, including myself, can everybody expect a music video? Or what else can we expect coming from you, of course, TJ?
We're still working now kung we're gonna do a music video for this song. Hopefully, kasi it's parang maganda siyang gawa ng music video. So hopefully.
Yes.
But for sure, I will be releasing a lot more and more frequent this time. So for this year, for sure, hindi lang like 1 or 2 songs more. Siguro mga more than 3 songs pa i-release ko for the year. So sana mas maging mas marami pa ang makinig sa ano na to. Sa new phase ko na to, new chapter na to. And I promise to continue to put my heart into every song I make.
Oh, we love to see it, guys. Your TJ comeback era. K-pop. No, but I love it.
Nabasa ko rin yan nung nag-release ako, nung day of release, parang comeback. Sabi ko, comeback? May ganun palang comeback. Kasi nababasa ko rin siya from
diba?
fans.
Diba? We love to see the TJ comeback era, guys. I love this new hair also, by the way. Ang dami nga nagsasabi
Thank you. Thank you.
They love this.
Made by KZ. Itong hair ko. Gumising siya
really?
kanina para gawin. Oo nga para gawin niya yung buhok ko. So, yeah. Thank you guys. And thank you to my hairstylist.
Yes. We love it. Diba? 2022, the year of TJ Monterde.
Wow, manifest.
Yes,
Sam. Thank you.
manifest natin. Of course. And we have a lot of people also sending the sparkle emoji in our comments. So, nagmamanifest din sila for you, TJ.
Yeah, that's like our emoji for my like listeners and for 8 Billion also kasi it's like a star. So, thanks guys. Hello sa inyo lahat. Salamat.
Yes. Thank you everybody for sharing the vibes, no? Opa vibes. Oh my goodness. Why not? Why not?
Opa vibes.
We love it. And yes, manifesting, diba? I mean, TJ, you're off to a great start. Well, not really start of the year kasi May na ngayon, but doing so well in 2022. So excited na kami sa lahat ng gagawin mo in the future. But speaking of future also, I'm really curious, no? As someone who is exploring the creative realm of music, no? May mga bago ka bang gustong i-try that you haven't tried out yet with your music na, maybe one day gagawin?
Continuing to explore, pero like sabi ko nga sa'yo, I won't overcomplicate things. So doon ako sa mas feel kung ano yung feels. Pero pakunti-kunti, like yung the other day we did a live performance for Walong Bilyon. Tapos meron siyang violence. So parang first time ko to perform with na may violence, and doon ko na realize na ang sarap, ang ganda, ang sarap din pala sa pakiramdam na may violin. So, yun, unti-unti kung ano yung mas susundin ko lang yung puso ko kung ano yung mas nararamdaman niyang mas maganda, doon ako.
I love that. No, I can only imagine what that. I mean, I can imagine what that sounds like. And I'm a sucker for mga string section, so I love to see it, diba? Oh, guys, we have a lot to look forward to coming from TJ, of course. But for now, huwag niyo kalimutan i-stream ang bagong single ni TJ, which is called Walong Bilyon, available on multiple digital streaming platforms, and also check out its lyric visualizer available sa YouTube. But before I let you go, TJ, do you have a message to everybody who's tuning in, but also to everybody who's supporting your music?
Thank you lang talaga. Wala akong ibang masabi kundi maraming salamat sa lahat ng mga nakikinig, mga patuloy na nakikinig sa TJF, sa aking fan group. Maraming salamat. Ito yung longest relationship ko. Magti 10 years na kami next month. So, yun. Tapos sa mga like kong sinasabi sa ibang nakikinig sa akin, very thankful ako kasi matagal ako hindi nakapag-release ng new sound, but they're still there. So, like always, kahit isa lang ako sa mga andyan sa playlist nyo, goods na yun. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much.
Doesn't that, it's so, what a beautiful thing. Out of all of the playlists and artists in the world, they listen to you.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
kahit andun ka lang, kasi iba-ibang mood naman yan eh. Like in a single day, iba-iba yung gusto mong mood. So sana sa mood na to, kung nandun ako, thank you. Maraming salamat.
Yes, there you go, guys. So once again, don't forget to stream Walong Bilyon. All of TJ's music available on multiple digital streaming platforms. But thank you so much, TJ, for joining us here today and for all of the
Thank you,
vibes
Sam.
that
Maraming
you shared.
salamat every time. Yep,
Thank
when
you,
you
thank
vibe,
you.
you vibe. Thank you.
Exactly. Thank you, everybody. Once again, this has been Sam with 2Ms and TJ Monterde. Thank you, everybody.